Hi Vera, here's your workout. Everything is going to be 30 seconds long, so no guesswork, no counting. You can follow along in the video each time anyways, and then there's no figuring anything out at all. I have a timer ready to go, so we're going to take 10 seconds break in between to transition to the next exercise. First we're going to warm up, and also as you go, if you need to pause, if the 10 seconds isn't quite enough for you to transition to the next exercise, just hit pause. Okay, so let's get going. The first thing we're going to do is we're just going to twist your body, warming up that upper body, okay? So here we go. So just a nice, easy twist. Okay, keep that chest up, nice and tall, feeling this area here all along the middle, just letting everything go. Okay, we got 7 seconds left here before we transition to the next exercise, which is going to be side lunges. Awesome, and here we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come a little wider here, and we're just gonna lean from side to side, okay? What I want you to focus on is getting your butt back towards the wall, okay? Just a little tiny move. I want you to try to be sure that your knee does not come over your toe. You don't have to go low, just leaning from side to side, keeping that chest up. Looking great, side to side, focusing on that core. Everything's nice and tight. Awesome. And then we're gonna transition right to a march or high knees, okay? Whatever that looks like for you, but we're just gonna get those knees up, and here we go. 30 seconds, marching, high knees, okay? As you go and as you do this exercise, maybe you wanna get your arms in a little bit, increasing that heart rate, but in the beginning, you might wanna just keep it here, tapping those knees. The more you incorporate your upper body, the higher your heart rate is gonna be. Okay, so take it at your own pace. Good, and that's the timer. From here, we're gonna twist and bring that knee to the elbow, okay? Here we go, 10 seconds. The height at which you bring that knee up is your workout, okay? This is your workout. Everyone's mobility is different, flexibility. What's important is that we just keep moving. In your workout, we're gonna be using a band and some light weights. Okay? Side to side, keeping that chest up. Your elbows don't come down. Your knee is coming up and you're twisting. Side to side. Good, and from here, we're gonna grab that band and we're gonna squat it down and push it over. Here we go. Squat it down, push it over, squat it down, push it over. Remember, you can pause this, okay? Squat, push it over. We're halfway in this exercise. We have 7 seconds left here. And then we're gonna take 10 seconds to transition. Good, and from here, we're just gonna raise to the side. Okay, just looks like that. Couple seconds left to rest. And here we go. Raise to the side. Just to shoulder height, okay, each time. All right, slight bend in your knees. Your feet are shoulder width or a little bit wider. Okay, if you need to drop it down to 1 at a time, please do that. That is okay. Or 2. Good. And from here, we're gonna go right to front raises, okay? All right, so it looks like this. Raise to the front, raise to the front. All right, here we go. I just have to keep resetting the timer. Just a shoulder height, feeling those shoulders working. Looking great, keep going. And after this exercise, we're gonna go back to those knee raises and elbow to knee, okay? We're gonna keep going back to those 2 exercises after each round of resistance. So we're gonna drop the band now, and we're gonna go back to those knees and across, okay? Here we go. Remember, you can get those arms in there if you want. 30 seconds here. Feel free to use your own music. I've got some pretty chill music playing in the background. It's Sunday, so I like my coffee house music. Crank your own, whatever genre you like. Awesome. Okay, back to here. Across, knee up, okay? Let's get ready. And here we go. Across. So next round of exercises, we're going to use that band, and we are going to use some weights. Okay? 10 seconds. Keep that chest up. Don't look at the floor or your feet. Good. Okay. Grab that band again. 2 feet on it. All right. And we're going to do some bicep curls. Lock those upper arms into your body, and you are just raising your forearms, isolating the front parts of your arms. Okay, a little bit of your lower arms. If you need to break it down to 1 at a time, that is okay. You can also use the free weights for this. You don't have to use the band. Same with all the exercises. Good, awesome. This is a great workout to use while you're traveling. Okay, now I have a weight. If you need to hold on to something, please do. We're going to lift a knee and isolate that tricep, okay? Again, you're not moving this part of your arm. Please stabilize yourself if you need to. Using that core, keep that chest up. Feeling the back of your arm. You can also use the band for this move. Doesn't matter. Awesome. 10 seconds to transition to the other side. Stabilize yourself if you need to. Have a chair close by, the wall, a person. This is really good for the core too. Stability, balance. Keep going. Or pause if you need to, okay? Looking great. Keep going. Maybe you need to drop the knee. Maybe you need to just continue on with the triceps. That's okay too. Good. Okay, back to the high knees and the twists, okay? About 5 more seconds before we transition. And then we just have 2 more exercises to go after this, okay? So here we go. Let's get that timer going. Back to those knees up. Knees up. Or here. Remember, the more you involve your arms, the more your heart rate is going to increase. And by the way, your max heart rate is 220 minus your age. So you want to keep it in there. Or we go by rate of perceived exertion, which is 10. You're working so hard. Good. Let's rest for 10. You're working so hard you can't breathe. Like your maximum effort is 10. 1, you're sitting on the couch doing nothing. So here during this workout, I'd like you around a 5 or a 6, maybe a 7. Okay? You want to feel like it's work, but you don't want to feel like you need to sleep the rest of the day. Keep going. Across. Awesome. Okay, now we're gonna come down onto the mat. I'm gonna pause this, maybe make it a little bit more than 10 seconds. You're gonna get your, I'm gonna face this way so you can see. You're gonna get your band and you're gonna put it right here, okay? On the bottom of your feet, just like that. You're gonna be able to wrap it a little bit because you're gonna use your back muscles and you're gonna pull, okay? You're gonna pull. Here we go. We still have 7 seconds left of a rest. Listen for the beeps and watch when I get going. And you're just gonna lean back a bit and you're gonna pull that band, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Each time, when you lean back, you're using those core muscles. All right? Keeping everything focused here and on your back. We have 5 seconds. Then we're gonna lay right down on our back and we're gonna do dead bugs. They quickly look like this, across, okay? Keep your head down. Here we go. So here, I'm dropping my feet down. This is a bad angle, sorry. Dropping your foot down in between, okay? Just meeting in the middle. Again, range of motion, maybe here. That is okay. You do not have to do as I do, especially when you're just starting out. Good, and you're gonna come up, and then we're just gonna take a little cool down. We're gonna do those same moves that we've been used to doing, that we have been doing, those knees up. All right? We're gonna add those twists and those side lunges, a little stretch at the end, and then that's your workout. You're gonna be done this round, okay? I want you to do 2 to 3 rounds of this. Awesome. Okay, and here we go across. And then we're gonna stretch it out, those twists. Here we go, up. Twisting. Across. Keep going. It's important just to move your body, right? Especially if you've been sedentary. Just got to reset this timer. Moving on to those twists in about 3 seconds. 3, starting to cool down now. Here we go. Nice and gentle. Okay, you don't have to keep your arms up this time. Just let yourself go. Cooling down. Okay, if you're gonna go back and do this round again, which I encourage you to do, you're gonna save this till the very end, okay? And we have 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're just gonna reach it down. We're gonna shut the timer off now. We're just gonna reach it down and hang here. Let everything loose. And then you're gonna come up, you're gonna roll your shoulders back, nice and easy for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're gonna transition to those side lunges again, nice and wide. Again, this is a stretch. This is not an exercise. So just down and down. All right, just stretching out the inner parts of those legs. And then we're gonna move to stretching those biceps and triceps. And some lower body. Whoops, sorry. Good. We're just gonna shut that timer off now. You're gonna pull your arm across your body and stretch it out. And you're gonna stretch it out to the side. And then you're gonna take it over your head and pull it back, and you're gonna stretch your triceps here. And the other side. Good. You're gonna bring your hands together behind you, and you're just gonna pull back, stretching out that chest, shoulders, a little bit of your biceps, and just hang here. So maybe here is the stretch, maybe up here, whatever's comfortable for you, but I want you to really pull those shoulders back. Feel that stretch. Really good. From here, you're gonna grab one ankle and you're gonna hold it up. Stabilize yourself on that chair or whichever you may have near you. And then you're gonna switch over to the other side. Really good. And that's your workout. I hope you enjoy. I'd like to see you doing it 1, 2, or 3 times. I believe it is about, let me see, 15 minutes long. So we talked about 20 minutes. So this is right about in your time zone, okay, which we had discussed. So good luck.